Today we're going to be installing Z06 style canards on my Stingray Corvette.
Hi, I'm Donna Marie and you're watching the Corvette channel.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott and today we are going to be putting Z06 style canards on the front of my Stingray. Now, like I said, they are modeled after the Z06 style, but yet they fit the Stingray, so this is really cool. Now, ACS Composite are the people that makes them, and they are a very, very simple installation, and I'm going to show you how that's done here in just a second. You've got one screw right here that you're going to take out of your wheel liner, and then that will screw that in place. That gets you the right angle. And then you've got some sticky tape here, as well as some sticky tape right here. And then I'm not going to do it on my car, but you do have the option if you want to rivet that in. It comes with a rivet and you can go ahead and rivet it into the bumper. Now I feel that with all of the strength that's in here and the amount of sticky tape that's on it and it's screwing it together, I don't feel there's a need for it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the video now and we're going to show you how it's done, okay?
This video is sponsored by ACS Composite, makers of quality accessories for your Corvette.
Alright guys, we are down here at the car, and like I was saying, it's a very simple installation. We're going to be pulling this screw right here out of the wheel well, okay? Actually, it's this one right here, right? It's the middle one. And then we're literally going to be putting that screw in and then wrapping this around, and it will fit right up here against the front of your bumper, okay? So it just kind of sits just like that. So all you're going to need is an adhesive promoter here, or some alcohol if you don't have an adhesive promoter. And you want to basically mark here where you're not getting this stuff all over your paint. Mark basically where it's going to go, okay? Because there's a couple pieces of stick tape that goes here and right here, and then like I said, right here along this way here. So you want to go, the main one that you really want to worry about is these two main ones, because this is the farthest edge out. This right here, this is on a screw. This is really not going anywhere. So, but there is the option of being able to put a rivet into the bumper if you'd like to. But like I said, I'm not going to put the rivet on. Now, one thing I want to point out to you guys is that, and I took some video before I did this. When I first got these, ACS makes these in carbon flash, and eventually they are planning on making these in carbon fiber and possibly in a hydrocarbon. But right now they only come in carbon flash, okay? So my car is completely, I've got carbon fiber everywhere on this car, and so I did attempt to wrap these and they didn't do a very good job. And so in this video here, I'm going to show you what they look like when you first get them right out of the box. They're beautiful, you know, they're great, except I just wanted to be able to have that carbon fiber look. So I sent these down to a gentleman that takes care of all my hydrocarbon needs, and he went ahead and hydro dipped these for me, and they look wonderful, and they've got a really good weave on them, and they just look great. So I wanted to make sure that you guys could see what I was doing and how I was going about doing it, but I didn't want to misrepresent the product. I didn't want ACS to be getting phone calls saying, hey, I want the carbon fiber ones like Scott's got. They are planning on it, but it's in the works. It's just something that's going to happen later on down the road. You know, I wouldn't let you hold out for that. If you guys do want to get yours done and you want to have these dipped, then reach out to me and I can get that taken care of for you, or we can get a set made and then I can send them out to you, okay? But let's go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to mark these here. I'm going to put this up here like so. I guess first thing I should probably do is go ahead and take this screw out. Okay, so we're going to take this screw out, and hopefully my head is not in the way here. We're going to go ahead and get this screw out. And I've got a I've got an angle screw on this, or angled head on my screw gun, so this allows me to get that screw out a little bit easier. You could turn your wheel and use a regular 15 Torx right here, not a problem. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and set this in place here, so I kind of know right where this is going to sit. Okay, so we know exactly right where that's at. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my adhesion promoter here. Let me open this up. And like I said, it isn't rocket science. You don't have to worry about it too much. If it's not going to hurt your paint. It's just going to leave some mess on it if you get it outside. But I kind of know right where it's going to go now. So I'm going to pull that loose and I'm just going to wipe it down. Just like that. Okay? And then at that point I can also do that here. Right here where this is going to go. So I know right where that's at. I can go right across there and it's going to stick right there. Okay, so I'm just going to pull that off and let it dry. Now while it's drying, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull my sticky tape. Those of you that know I have a terrible time at pulling the sticky tape off. So that'll give me a couple seconds here to be able to get that done. I don't know why. Maybe I don't have the fingernails I should have, I'm not sure. Maybe I should use some tweezers or something. But I got that one. And then we've got some here. 2 bigger pieces of sticky tape here. We'll get those off. There we go. There's one. And there's the other one. Okay, so now we've got our screw. We're going to go ahead and put that in here like so and put it in. Then what is going to happen over here is that this front leading edge here is going to meet the front leading edge of the front of the grill. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to push that up to that just like so, and we're going to stick it. And then we're going to stick that down just like that. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll tighten our screw back up. Okay. Almost done. Okay. And there you go. We are set. We're good to go. That's stuck on there really good. And the install is complete on this side. So we'll go ahead and we'll move over to the other side. So we're on the driver's side now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take that screw out, which is this one right here. There we go. I'm getting it. Alright, so we're going to take that out. You can actually set this in place. And this is probably the better way of doing it. This way you know exactly where to put your adhesion promoter. Right, so this way it's sitting right where it belongs. You can take your adhesion promoter before you pull the sticky off. Open up our package here. And we'll go ahead and we'll run this right underneath here, right where that is. Okay? And then at that point, we can go ahead and we can do it right up here in front, right where that's going to go. Now like I said, this is not going to hurt the paint. You'll just have to wipe it off, not a big deal, but if you want to use alcohol, you could do that too. Okay. I just like the adhesion promoter because it just works a little bit better. So we've got that. We'll go ahead and we'll start peeling our tape off. There we go, like that. And then we've got these right here. Alright, so now that we've got our tape off, we're going to go ahead and put our screw here in here. We're going to go ahead and set that right there in the hole. So that sets where that's going to be. And then we'll keep it out away from the car, right, until we get it right up here. And I'm gonna show you that. So now that we've got our screw set here, it's not tightened, but we've just got our piece right here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put this this trailing edge right here, right up against the trailing edge of this piece right here. Okay, so you should be able to see any color of the paint right there, and you're just going to press it down. Okay, and then you're just going to hold it. Now I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to tighten up my screw here in the wheel well. Okay, and that right there is all there is to installing this. Now, if you choose to go ahead and put the rivet through, you would just drill a I believe it's a 3/16 drill, and then you would put your one rivet in right there. But me putting the tape right here, this thing is not going anywhere. It's in totally tight, so I'm not worried about that at all. And we've got so much, those big tabs of stick tape right here, that the thing's just not going anywhere. So guys, you saw just how easy it was to install these Z06 style Canards on a Stingray Corvette. So if you are in the market for a set of these and you'd like to be able to put a set on for yourself, be sure and reach out to acscomposite.com and let them know that Scott sent you there. I would really appreciate that. Those of you that have subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you all for subscribing. Those of you that haven't yet and are just watching, I would really appreciate that you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you'll be alerted of our next uploads. And guys, I just want to thank you guys all for watching. It means a lot to me, and I don't know, I just really want to thank you guys all for doing this. I really do. It's fun being able to bring all this to you guys, and I just hope that you guys are enjoying the videos as well as I enjoy making them for you. So, and if you guys are in the need or want to be able to get any of this type of stuff done, installed, and you don't want to do it, and you're in my area, or you want to ship the car out to me or drive it out to me, I will be happy to take care of you on this. So just reach out to me. I'm going to put all of that information right here on the screen, and if you have any needs or wants, like I said, be sure and reach out to me and I'll try to help you out. Okay, so guys, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll talk to you later.
We'd like to thank you for watching the Corvette channel. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.